What is up, everybody? Welcome back to SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. We are on stage 5 of Seed Destiny, The Endless Night. On extra, let's go.
伝説の彼方から蘇ったフリーダムとアークエンジェル。ミネルヴァとオーブの戦いを終わらせるべく、その戦闘に介入した彼らだったが、その行いは双方に混乱を呼び、多くの犠牲を生んでいった。たとえそれが相応の覚悟によって行われた行動だとしても、第三者にはその意思までも伝わるはずがなく。
This is a really rough battle for everyone involved back in the anime, yeah.
かつての旧友の行動にうなずけないアスランは、独自に彼らとの再会を果たす。
Look how stubby it looks.
あれは君の機体？ああ、俺は今ミネルヴァに乗ってるからな。だがなぜあんなことをした？あんなバカなことを。
バカなこと。あれはあの時ザフトが戦おうとしていたのはオーブ軍だったんだぞ。私たちはそれを。
あそこで君が出て素直にオーブが撤退するとでも思ったか。
So, if you've never seen Seed Destiny, some background here. Atherin's also pissed because I believe Hines dies in that fight. I think Stella kills him, right? Am I correct, everybody?
君がしなけりゃいけなかったのはそんなことじゃないだろう。
Yeah, okay, yeah, so Atherin's like super pissed off right now about that because one of the reasons, if the Archangel wouldn't have intervened, there's a chance that Hines wouldn't have died.
戦場に出てあんなことを言う前にオーブを同盟になんか参加させるべきじゃなかったんだ。
Because if I remember correctly, doesn't Kira like disable his goof or something? Yeah, it's a shame he never got to pilot his custom Destiny. We did it for him though.
それは。
でもそれで君が今はまたザフト軍だって言うなら、これから僕たちを探してたのはなぜ？やめさせたいと思ったからだ。もうあんなことは。
Right, he takes away the goof's weapons, right? And then doesn't Stella kill him?
ユニウス7のことは分かってはいるが、その後の混乱はどう見たって連合が
Takes
悪
his
い。
arm off. It was Ketchup Man's destiny not to pilot the Destiny. Yeah.
それでもプラントはこんなバカなことは一日でも早く終わらせようと頑張っているんだぞ。なのにお前たちはただ状況を混乱させているだけじゃないか。本当にそう。え？プラントは本当にそう思ってるの？あのデュランダル議長って人は戦争を早く終わらせて平和な世界にしたいって。お前だって議長のしていることは見てるだろ。言葉だって聞いたろ。議長は本当に。
Are you sure, Atherin?
じゃあ、あのラクス・クラインは今プラントにいるあのラクスは何なの？そして本物の彼女はなんでコーディネーターに殺されそうになるの？殺されそうにってなんだそれは。
So he had his back to Stella, and he also had a disabled goof, right? Right.
オーブで
And it's Kira's fault.
コーディネーターの特殊部隊とモビルスーツに襲撃された。狙いはラクスだった。だから僕はまたフリーダムに乗ったんだ。彼女もみんなももう誰も死なせたくなかったから。彼女は誰になんで狙われなきゃならないの？
Atherin glazing Duranel so hard, my man. This is Krispy Kreme. We ain't got original glazed in here.
それがはっきりしないうちは僕にはプラントも信じられない。確かにプラントにもいろいろな思いの人間がいる。ユニウス7の犯人たちのように。だが議長やあいつらのようにそれを必死に止めようとした者たちもいる。お前はそんな思いまで信じられないというのか？
Kira said
双
nah.
方の意見は平行線をたどり、同じ未来を描くはずの二人はまた別々の道を選択し、それぞれの場所へ帰還していく。
Yeah, this whole Atherin and Kira's relationship is so
その
fucking
頃ミネ
annoying.
ルヴァは単独襲撃をかけてきた地球軍のガイアを迎撃。 そのパイロットステラルーシェを捕らえた。だがエクステンデッドである彼女には一般の治療は施せず、徐々に弱っていく彼女の体をプラントは生きたサンプルとして本国に移送し、最後まで実験体として扱う方針を決める。
Find someone who glazes you like Athen glazes Tyranno.
その意向に反発したシンはステラを救う唯一の手段としてレイの協力のもと地球軍との接触を図った。
来たぞ。ネオ・ロアノークだ。約束通り一人だぞ。
I will say one thing the game does not do a good job of is hinting at who Neo Roanoke is. The show is like right on the nose.
死なせたくないから返すんだ。だから絶対に約束してくれ。決して戦争とかモビルスーツとかそんな死ぬようなこととは絶対遠い。優しくて温かい世界へ彼女を返すって。
約束ありがとうと言っておこうかな。
別にそんなのはどうでもいい。でもさっき言ったことは。
They just skip outright. They skip all sorts of details to well fit it in the game. That's true, but also at the same time, Stargrasper, this game has an immense amount of dialogue.
分かってるよ。
忘れないで、ステラ。俺、忘れないで。
But I understand. I can actually do with less. And he immediately breaks his promise. He does.
互いを敵とも知らず、一度は心を通わせた二人の絆を戦争という現実は無情にも切り裂いていく。そしてわずかに残ったひとときの思い出さえも彼女に負わされた破壊の化身が全て焼き尽くそうとしていた。
All right. Mission time. No, never mind. No serious damage to the main engine, ma'am, but our weapons and hull have taken a major beating. We were so close to reaching Gibraltar. I hate having to stop here to await repairs and resupply, but we don't get much say in the matter. Yeah, we haven't been forced to retreat, but for some reason these battles all leave a bad taste in my mouth. Excuse me, ma'am. Reporting with Shin Asuka. Show him in. No offense, but your presence won't be required, Athrun. You may leave. Yes, ma'am. You've got the look of someone who's ready to face what they've got coming. Ray believed you'd come back, but for my part, I'm impressed you did. You knew what to expect, did you not? Releasing a prisoner without permission, violence toward a crew member, unauthorized mobile suit usage, and contact with enemy forces. I've never heard of such a foolish disregard for military regulations. Why did you do it? Did you feel sorry for the girl? She was dying. I'm sure you were well aware of that, Captain. Shin. Sure, she's an Alliance Extended, but Stella's a human being just like we are. The way she was being treated. What was it again? It'll make it harder to obtain data in an autopsy? Talking about her like she's some object? Nobody gave a damn that she was dying. Yeah, the Earth Forces are horrible people, but you guys weren't acting any better. None of that makes what you did any more excusable. The fact is, seeing as she was an Alliance Extended, we were under orders from HQ to bring her to Gibraltar. We don't get to disobey orders based on personal opinion. Man, I wonder if a bunch of people are going to die because of Shin's actions. I have no choice but to report this matter to HQ. I'll inform you of your punishment later. In the meantime, you will be confined to the brig with Ray Zabarel or Laser Barrel. There we go. Stage 5.
明けない夜。
Let's do it. I see you're joining me, Shin. Ah, Ray. Sorry. For what? Huh? Well, I mean, I dragged you into this mess. You don't owe me an apology. You want people to live if it's an option, right? I did what I felt like at the time. Ray. Did you get her to safety? Yeah. Then it all worked out. Yeah, thanks. Everyone is kind of trash in Destiny besides Lacus. Shin. What is it, sir? Look, I'm sorry. I never realized you were so worked up over that girl. Oh, I wasn't worked up or anything, really. I just thought it sucked, that's all. Cell is as much of a victim here as anybody. But everybody forgets that. All they ever see her as is an alliance extended. Like, it's not their problem if she dies. It's the truth, though. It's true that she's an alliance pilot and that Zaf soldiers have died at her hand in droves. I would look behind. You could look beyond that. Listen, Stella never asked to be this way. She didn't sign up for the military life like we did. Maybe that makes returning her an even worse idea. If she can't leave the battlefield of her own volition, what's to stop it from happening again? Are you suggesting she was better off dead, sir? I never said that. All I'm saying is that what you did doesn't solve any. She was living in constant terror and agony. Shin. Besides, the man made a promise. He promised he'd take Stella to a kinder world, one far removed from war. How wrong we are here. Are you saying that makes what you did okay? I'll have you know. Shin, just stop. You too, Athrun. You've said enough. There's nothing to be gained from talking in circles right now. Ray. What's done is done, and we don't know the future. You're both wasting your breath. All we can do is cross our fingers and wait for tomorrow. That goes for all of us. Shin wild now, yeah. I will say that at least Shin has character development by the end of the story. This is Captain Nia Roanoke of the 81st Autonomous Mobile Group. Welcome, Captain. We've been waiting for you. You've dragged us to yet another remote hellhole. Hell, what's up with this? Why are we toting along this half-dead body with us? Man, Sting, you're a nice guy. Don't worry about it. There are far too many things you guys don't know. At this point, it's another piece of information you don't need to know about. Neo, as I'm sure you know by now, I'm not the kind of petty man who cries over spilled milk forever. But neither am I the kind of man to tolerate repeated failures. Yes, sir. The Extended's battle record is beyond our control. In a battle, both sides fight their hardest, not just one. Of course, your plans wouldn't come together the way you expect. I do understand this, but objectives must be accomplished. I give you orders because they are necessities. I am not doing it for fun or amusement. Yes, sir, I fully appreciate that fact. If you do, then why do you not carry out my orders? You need to do as I tell you. Otherwise, it disrupts all of my plans. The Minerva is getting lauded as a hero by the anti-alliance forces now. They're calling the Zaf forces paragons of justice. A ship full of coordinators. Disgusting. And it's all because of their string of victories, isn't it? Do you think so, sir? No, it's because space racists are fucking idiots. Or, I'm sorry, Earth racists. The general public is stupid. It's always me with them. I never a thought for the long term. Just whatever suits them in the short term. That's certainly true. How could they be so easily deceived? The coordinators would never dream of offering a helping hand to naturals in earnest. There's always a catch. That's the problem with that ship. Races in general, right? It's correct. Retry. Miscalculations do happen, of course. Am I to conclude that things have come to this because the Minerva was too much for you to handle? I've been racking my brain over the matter, but luckily the destroy's been completed. I've decided to send it over to your command. You have? If you just destroyed the Minerva like you were supposed to, we wouldn't have needed this operation at all, but so it goes. Rotten parts need to be cut out quickly or they'll spread. Use it to swiftly quell Western Eurasia. Make it count this time. Surely with that, you'll be able to handle this, Neo. Relax, retry. The point is that particular ship is dangerous. They cannot be allowed to go unchallenged. Sink them this time, Neo. Do not forget that's what your group is meant for. Yes, sir. I'll bear that in mind always. What we fight for. Hey. If we start thinking about that now, we'd be well and truly finished. I wonder if there's a mini mission here. I forget the lead up to this, if there's anything extra that happens. Mind if I join you? Sorry for slacking off out there. Don't be. You do so much for us already, and mostly on your own. Ma'am? Are you okay? I was wondering how it came to this. Why Why I have to fight Athrun again? Are we in the wrong, ma'am? What if Athrun's right that the chairman's really a good guy and the hit on Lacus was all some big misunderstanding? What if everything we're doing is just idiotic and wrong-headed? Kira. It's never idiotic or wrong-headed to protect what you care about. We can't tell what's the best for the world, of course. But in my view, the whole reason we can love the world we live in is because it has people special to us in it. Maru. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why we strive so hard. That's why we fight. Of course, sometimes our methods, or rather sometimes our ideas about that differ. Even though we all care about the world because of those we love. There's not a doubt in my mind that Athrun wants to protect it just as much. That's the rub of it all. But I'm sure one day we'll be able to stand together hand in hand again. So don't give up. You keep doing your thing. Yes, ma'am. Maru, best character. Best girl also. Oh god, here we go. This is your new machine. New machine for Stella? Yes, Stella, you'll have to use this and fight. Otherwise, scary things will come and kill us all. Kill Stella too? Yes. Neo too? That's right. No, I don't want to die. Then you must fight. You can do it, right, Stella? You have to make all the scary things go away. Make scary things go away? Being racist is stupid. What I really hate are lamps. You hate lamps? Why do you hate lamps? How come you're not giving it to me, huh? This probably shouldn't be surprising. The high grade destroy is fucking huge. It's bigger than the average master. I can believe that. Do you have one, Sargasper? Lamps are ugly. I love lamps. I love lamp. Why? Why give it to some messed up sick girl when I'm right here? She's a better match. Stella has higher performance, at least according to the data. Yeah, I can imagine the destroy is massive. Even a high grade. Is there a master grade? It's also more expensive than your normal master grade, like almost 3 times the price. Yes, your high grade destroy is sitting on top of a shelf in your bedroom. Nice. Is there a master grade of the destroy? That'd probably be too big, huh? Captain, what do you think is going to happen to Shin? It's hard to say. Anyone else and it would be death by firing squad, but if they consider Shin's performance record, he'll probably avoid that. Now, Arthur, I'm sure you're aware, but we'll also be held responsible for not stopping him. Wait, what? 120, 130 bucks, depending on where you look. Damn. Wait, what's my favorite mission, Billy? In Armor Core 1. We've got a level 1 coded message from HQ for the captain. Read it. Yes, ma'am. Let's see here. While it is most regrettable that the extended in your ship's custody escaped and survived, in light of your ship's prior successes in the current wartime status quo, the matter will be closed. Wait, what? Closed. Ah, I get it. Mayrin, if you don't mind, go and release Shin and Ray. Yes, ma'am. What do you think's going on here, ma'am? Well, that was a message straight from HQ. You think it's because he's a super ace? Yeah, totally. Excuse me, ma'am. You want a master grade, Maru? Oh, God. As per a message we received from HQ, you two are free to go and off the hook. Is that clear? Yes. Thank you, ma'am. That's great. I'm sorry for any worry that I caused you. I'll be fine, sir. Thank you for everything. No problem. Seems to me like someone in HQ appreciates me, sir. It goes to show that your idea of what's right isn't all there is, sir. Shin. He's incorrect. Oh, exterminate organisms. Help the ant mission. Urgent message from HQ. The Earth forces are staging an attack from Central Eurasia. These cities have already been destroyed. They're calling a red alert for all Zaf forces. What did you say? Bad things are happening. Do you want a mega-sized Maru? Zaf Garrison, Berlin. The Bukus. Nothing, sir. The Gardener team isn't responding. Ah, what's going on here? They're indiscriminately attacking and burning down the whole cities without warning. Are they mad? We have to do something. Surround it and keep it pinned down. You need the destroyed Dendrobium and Nightingale. You also want a Dendrobium retry? You have one major problem with gunplay. You have no willing to put them anywhere. Sounds like you have a shelving problem. You can only have so many shelves, right? Look at the size of that thing. That's what she said. My god. That is one horrific monster. And we can't fire the Lohengrin in the city. I mean, the city's gone. What the hell are you? What the hell are you people? Destroy equals Psycho Gundam plus Big Zam. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. The Freedom. Them again. Watch out, Stella. That's the Freedom. It's a tough one. Whatever it is, transform animation. Why, it's a giant mobile suit. Alright, that's enough Gundams. Apparently not. Enemy mobile suit, close again. Intercept, that thing is not the only monster out there. I'm going out there too. Kira's outgunned. Allow us to join you, Lady Kigali. Lieutenant Amagi, this battle, it's not just for Orb's sake, but we can't just sit back and watch. Okay, let's move. Are you sure about this? I'm sure I can't just ignore what's going on. There are never enough Gundams. I'm not gonna lie, seeing the Destroy moving game without a cutscene felt weird. Agreed. He thought I felt awesome. Kigali. Don't worry, Kira, I've got this. Okay, thanks, Kigali. I can't let that mobile suit keep doing this. Alright, it is the main mission, not a mini mission. Good. Alright, Cookie and Marie and Squall. Let's do it. Dude, that's a stack up right there. Yeah, Gundams are a cool looking unit. I agree. So the Murasames, they're also cool. I mean, I want to see the mobile suit. I mean, Plane Man's cool, I guess. Kill Stella 4 turns. Too far away. We can do it though. Fire the Lohengrin! You like the Gundams more because they can equip nukes.
この戦力ならみんな気をつけて。攻撃後次のフェーズに移行します。こういうところは技術屋の見せ場ね。ローエングリーンテー
Noise. You had a shroom and it got lost. That happens to the best of us, Billy. We never fire the warship cannons. Let's do that.
このまま仕留めるわよ。
いやしねえよ。終わりにする。やらせはしない。確保の照準。敵の足を止めるぞ。
モビルスーツ来ます。
Give me a hit. Good. Alright, let's go. Hey, look, a destroy. Hold on. Retry doesn't go first, though. Let's start with Kenny. Go. You can beat Stella's ass. You can well, if I can get you up there, retry, we'll have the destroy versus destroy happen. Good dodge, Kenny. Okay. Gremory, come on out. Give me a bonk. All right. Let's weaken somebody. All right. Finn, you'll get counterattacked. You're gonna take some damage here, but it's fine. We're gonna sway everybody. All right, that's still too much health. So, one more attack. Alt, come on out. Go like right there. Let's go bazooka. Go. Reduce. I forgot Wyndham's have the armor. It's fine though. Retries in kill range now. We'll do this. We haven't done this attack in a minute. It's a spread beam. It's like the big Zam beam. Good damage. Now, what I don't remember, if I transform... Alright, we can do barrage. Oh, dude, look at that. Alright, cool. Alright, chill right there for a second. Hold on. I want to get Ev out too. We'll try to do a bunch of map attacks at one time. Billy, go for the drill, actually, here. Go. Hey, what's up, Ev? You want to get me out? Yeah, in a second. That should be enough damage, actually. That should be fine. Photon torpedo should kill. Yeah, I don't know why it's blunt. Stargrass for the drill. It doesn't make any sense. Yo, Ev, thank you for the resub. 44 months. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Meowdy X44.
Yeah, exactly what you said. Time for the bonk. And the head stab. And the bonk. That damage is not acceptable because of the reduced physical. That's actually interesting. Alright, that's fine, whatever. That's fine. Connor, go right there. Alright, now, retry. Skills. Sway. Hey, bought a chat paper streamer's kitchen remodel. Better not tell you. I wish chat paper streamer's kitchen remodel. That'd be sick. Oh, that's unfortunate. One space to the right. We would have hit a bunch of them, but whatever. Big barrage, though. Alright, cool. Alright, this side. Come on out, Rosa. Dine's Leaf. Right there. Go. Yeah, if I made enough money from streaming to pay for my kitchen remodel, I wouldn't need to have a job. Like a regular job anymore, I think. That damage was not where I wanted it to be, but it's fine. I like how the game gets hard all of a sudden. You've been told that you don't have a real job your whole life? Why? I think you do. That's fucked up. Whoever said that, whoever says that to you. Alright, good kill, Dre. Alright, 5,870. Hold that thought. Trying to line something up here. I didn't like that. Don't want that damage. The lady who gives the dialogue for the Chrome MT mission in AC1 is such a wood. She could have 600 pounds of 12. Oh my god. Some people think certain industries aren't real jobs. Yeah. I understand. I'm aware of these people. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that would be cool. That'd be really cool, actually. How much health do you have left? Alright, where would I want you to be for this to work? I think it'll work. Yeah, alright, so we can use it right now. It's definitely not like max minning the positioning there, but it should, we can still pop it off. Twin Buster Rifle, go. Oh wait, maybe it goes all the way back. No, we're gonna hit 3 units? Yeah. Alright. Now. That goes away. Currently, you have a remote job working at an office job. Or you're remote working at an office job where you feel like you do very little by comparison. You ask yourself your real job. Oh, man. If you're getting paid for it, you're willing to call it a job. Yeah, agreed. Your mom considers you a bum since you quit machining to drive for Lyft. I mean, it's still a job. You're providing a service. Just a different kind of service. And if you're happy, then that's fine. Let's get everybody else out. I'll still make sure we get Stella in a couple turns. It'll be fine. Alright, now that everyone's deployed, let's do Sway. Alright, now Buster Cannon. I can't tell how many we're gonna hit, but we're gonna send it. It might go all the way back. Nah, only 4. That's still good though. These are fun. There are a couple of them ready to be destroyed now. Alright, Kira. You have plot armor, right? So you can do a bunch of damage for free. Oh yeah, you're still an OG Freedom. With the upside down plasma beam shot for no reason. Alright, good. You know what? I'll move you guys up a little bit. Just because I don't want to risk anyone getting destroyed. Alright, good enough. Going for Billy. You're gonna get Dines leafed. As I was saying. If you're happy, you know, fuck them all. That's a great saying. Retry, go for the detachable arm beams. Icker, Buster Rifle. Burn Lapius Rapid Shot. Who can defend for you? Dre can. Have Dre defend for you. Carmen, are you gonna play the AC1 trilogy now that they got re-released? So, fun fact, at the beginning of the stream, Billy did a redeem for us to play Armored Core 1 on stream, the PS5 re-release of it. So we're gonna be doing that on Thursday. And I'm gonna let you guys pick my parts, I think, that we use. Or otherwise, I'm just gonna try to beat the game in 3 hours, like through the length of the stream. So yes, to answer that question. You can redeem to make you play any game? No, not any game. I still get a say. Within reason. Alright, so if we... let's do Sway. Speedrun strats are just quit missions on mission start for 15 minutes. Wait, speedrun strats are to just quit mission on mission start for 15 minutes to burn up time units. Oh. We're gonna do another map attack here. Do this on missions that prepay when possible. Oh, okay. I'm not aware of the speedrun strats. It's good to hear. Alright, do this. Go. How much health does Stella's Destroy have? 19,000. Oh, same as retries. That makes sense. How do I want to do this? Wait. I can't see how far it goes. Oh, you're not lined up with anything anyway, so that would have been a really bad use of energy. Is there a 100% category for Armored Core 1 speedruns? I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if there was. I don't know how to max bin this. Alright, let's warship link up and kill a bunch here. Go. I didn't look at the accuracy. Hopefully it was okay. Wait, also take the grenade launcher and fire it off into the void. The splash damage will wrap around the map and blow up Justice. What? That's actually a really cool idea. Like, that's a cool strat there. I've never heard of that before for the Justice gun. Level up for Christina. Belt. Dre. Burn Lapius. Floros. Wing 0. The Akatsuki. And Mallow. The Barbados. That's everybody. Okay, cool. Alright, well that side's going well. Ooh, Cookie, how far? Where can I get you? Everyone's in the way. Alright. How much is the photon? Alright. Let's do this. Ev, come over here to the side. Just go beam rifle on this guy. Connery, come over here. Barrage on this guy. Level up. Get some more in your dodge. Gremory. Over here. Ooh, you're getting close to Stella. That could be scary. We have Sway up though, so we'll probably be fine. I'm banking on a warship link up working here. Oh, probably too far away. Only get 2. That's unfortunate. I wasted a lot of moves there. Oh well. How many turns do I have to kill Stella? I need 1 remaining turn to do this. Oh, I got 3 turns. Okay, we're good. Probably not going to have Kira do it, though. Alright, have you and Finn kill here. Alright, Ev, go get energy. Excuse me. Billy, you're good still. Even though these guys kind of avoid dying, they don't really take dying sleep damage, surprisingly. Yeah, I think so. I don't want to get... Connery has Sway, so it's probably fine. What's the accuracy? 24% isn't great, actually. It could be a little bit lower. All right. So we're good over there. Kira, come on up, dude. Oh god, you're gonna be fine, surely. You can fire at Stella. No, I don't want to risk your life. Because if you die, I'm sure that's game over, and we can't have that. Go Dying's Leap down range. RP can move. You have Sway, so I'm not really afraid of you moving up. Go Shadow Clone Jutsu. 4% chance to hit, you should be fine. Good. Now, Mallow, can we get an attack off with you? From right here? Damn. The range on those turrets is actually kind of less than I thought it would be. Because they're essentially Dragoons. But I guess they're inferior Dragoons. They can't go as far. We'll call out the reason. Just heal up. Iker and Vanda are in good health, so I'm gonna worry about them too much. I do have to worry about beams, or physical attacks not being great here. You have Sway, so you're probably fine. Yeah, we should be okay here. Not a lot of animations on this part of the playthrough. I'm just trying to get this mission in a good spot to finish it in one more episode. I don't want to make this a 3. I don't know how long this is, but it could be a 3 episode long mission. I'm trying to avoid those a little bit more now at this stage of the playthrough. And using map attacks has been helping speed that up, obviously. And Warship Link Up. 2 stream mission. We haven't had one of those. That'd be wild, though. Alright. Everybody is moved. There should be nobody on the ship, right? Correct. Alright, Kigali, come up to right here. Bring your friends. Alright, cool. See what the enemy does. Nothing. Okay. Oh, Stella's... Oh, retry. Here we go. What? How does she outrange you? What? Defend, I guess. That one must die. I wonder... Yeah, it's another destroy. It's intimidating. Wow, you actually got hurt. And you healed back up, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're really being very passive in this, the first part of this mission at least. Alright, so we should be able to take Stella out this turn. Alright, but before we go any further, I'm going to wrap this episode up here for YouTube because I think this is a good breaking point, and we're almost at 3 hours for the stream anyway. So, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. Next time, we'll take out Stella and then see what happens next in the mission. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!